welcome to the Oasis. My name is Mike and today I'm going to be talking about prescription lenses for your Oculus Go. Now, some time ago now I did a top accessories video for the Oculus Rift, and my number one accessory for the headset was a set of custom made prescription lenses. Now, the prescription lenses enhanced my experience using the Oculus Rift as everything was a lot sharper and crystal clear in the headset, and also it added an extra layer of convenience as I wasn't putting on and taking on glasses every time I wanted to use the headset. So as soon as I received the Oculus Go, I started to look into solutions for prescription lenses for this headset. And now it's boiled down to sort of two options, and I'm going to cover both of those in this video and give you as much information as where to get them, how much they cost, and if they're worth your time and money or not. So without further ado, let's dive in. So let's talk about the options available right now for prescription lenses. So first up, we're going to be talking about Framesdirect. Now, this company is directly affiliated with Oculus. If you go on the Oculus Go website and go to the accessories part, you'll see that they directly link to Framesdirect to buy their Virtua Clear lenses. Now, the issue with this is that these lenses don't ship outside of the US, which is a real shame. I actually reached out to Framesdirect and said, hey, I want to do a comparison video with prescription lenses for the Oculus Go, and we got into a sort of conversation, but as soon as they discovered that I was outside of the US, they got really funny about sending them outside of the US. So unfortunately, if you're in the UK or in Europe, you can't order these Framesdirect lenses. These are only available for US customers right now, and there's no indication of when they'll be available for outside of the US. I even offered them a solution whereby I had a friend in the US that I could get them sent to, and he would forward them on to me, but they had a real problem with them leaving the States. So unfortunately, I didn't get to test these lenses out, so it's just a case of what I've seen on their website and how they compare to the Widmo lenses, which I'm going to be talking about up next. So WidmoVR are a company that also supply lenses for the Oculus Rift, HTC Vive and Oculus Go, and I reached out to them and said, hey, I'm interested in covering prescription lenses on the Oculus Go, would you mind please sending me a sample? And they were kind enough to send some straight away, and I've been testing them out for the last sort of 3 weeks now. And I have to say, overall, I'm really impressed with the lenses. They make everything a lot clearer. To sort of give you an idea of my prescription, like I wear glasses for driving and I wear glasses when I go to the cinema and sometimes when I'm watching TV at night, but my prescription is pretty mild, put it that way. I only sort of use it just to sort of sharpen things up that little bit more. I don't actually need them to see what's going on. But I have to say, using the prescription lenses in the Oculus Go does enhance the experience. Everything just looks that little bit sharper and a little bit clearer. Now, in terms of price, both the Framesdirect and the Widmo lenses work out about sort of 75 to 79 US dollars, including shipping. And in the UK, it works out to be about £60, 65 euros if you're in Europe for the Widmo ones. Like I said before, the Framesdirect ones, you won't get them shipped outside of the US. So in terms of the lenses themselves, I can't actually compare them, but I would say that the Widmo ones have served me well so far. It's actually the frames themselves, the little plastic inserts, I wanted to look into a bit more depth. Now, the Framesdirect ones look like they're injection molded and a single piece of plastic, whereas the Widmo ones are clearly 3D printed. Now, at first I was a little bit concerned about this because sometimes 3D printing can deteriorate over time and the layers between the print can sometimes pull apart, unless the 3D print has been treated anyway. But I have to say, the Widmo ones I've taken on and off the headset numerous times now, and they've served me well, and I don't think these are going to fall apart anytime soon, and actually for a 3D printed product, they're very robust. So as you can see, the Widmo lenses shipped in a nice box, and you also get a little carry case for the lenses as well, and each of the lenses was sealed in its own little protective bag. And as you can see here, you get a better look at the lenses themselves and the 3D printed plastic frame. To order the lenses from Framesdirect or Widmo, you're going to need to provide them with your latest prescription from your optician and also your IPD, which is your interpupillary distance, basically the distance between your eyes. So for those of you that have looked into prescription lenses before, you'll probably recognize this. Now, this is a lens spacing adapter that actually comes with the Oculus Go in the box. And what I did was, when I first installed my prescription lenses on the Oculus Go, I installed this, And I have to say it kind of moved my face away from the lenses a little bit, and that's exactly what it's for, to sort of stop the discomfort of you sort of hitting your eyelashes on the lenses themselves, or any sort of discomfort you may get from being so close to the lenses themselves. But what I actually find personally is by removing this, it's way more comfortable, and I don't get any discomfort. My eyelashes aren't luscious and long enough to hit the lenses, so I don't have that problem. So it's just a sort of word of sort of advice out there that you don't necessarily have to use the adapter that comes in the box if you don't, like me, have long, gorgeous, luscious lashes. So ultimately, I would conclude this by saying if you're in the US, you've got two options, Framesdirect or Widmo. Both will set you back a similar sort of price. Or if you're outside of the US, your only option right now is Widmo VR, but I'm pleased to report that the lenses that I've been testing for the last 3 weeks have served me well, and I would recommend them if you're looking for some custom-made prescription lenses for your Oculus Go headset. Just as a side note, Widmo VR also do some really cool accessories on their website, such as custom lenses for the Oculus Rift and Vive. So if you're interested in some other products, including some awesome t-shirts that they've got on their website, you can check those out as well. So I'll put links to Framesdirect and Widmo VR in the description down below if you're interested in picking up either of these products. And let's jump straight to the outro. So there we have it, guys and girls. That is my Oculus Go prescription lenses video, and I hope this video helped you guys and girls out, making sure you make the right choice for your Oculus Go, and whether it's worth your time and money or not ultimately is down to you, and down to whether you use the headset enough to warrant spending out the cash. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Have you already picked up a set of these prescription lenses? Are you looking at picking up a set yourself, or do you just use a pair of glasses that you sort of dedicate to using with your VR headset? I'd love to know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you like the video, make sure you're subscribed for all my future content, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.